packs, the colors will change very much.
Sure.
Draft. There's the cards. There should be 11 cards. Collect the cards.
Yeah, it seems to be.
You have 30
Two
seconds.
head, quick ball transmitter.
That's
Pretty late for that guy, right?
yep.
Are those the two picks? Let's see, Sky Cutter.
They're looking
Two-headed
at
better for
Zeladil.
them,
They're
right?
looking at Zeladil Vec.
Interesting. He's pretty good against them, by the way. It's amazing against them. They have two-headed slivers. Like, you don't want trips of that guy, right?
I mean, they seem perfectly content.
I don't know about trips of that guy. I would take the transmuter.
I think I would take Zeladil.
5 seconds.
My takes. I like one with Dryad.
Draft.
They took two
There's
head
the cards
and
to your
Zeladil.
right. There should be 7 cards.
Shipping the transmuter. Is that right?
Collect the cards. You have 20 seconds.
I guess it's too expensive for
Gaze of Justice.
Living End.
Doesn't seem like they're set up for that.
Crawl Giant.
Blade Scout.
Creation of Blade Scout seems like a nice little trick for them.
It's double red, though.
5 seconds.
Taking the Living End.
Living Hand and the Blade Scout. Interesting.
Draft. There's the cards to your right. There should be 5 cards. Collect the cards. You have 10 seconds.
Scary came back around.
Scaria and Sky Cutter.
Sure.
Monvali has some more. If
5
if
seconds.
that goes to Fiorello at this point, he's going to be really excited. Okay. They love that card in
Really?
the format. Yep.
There's the cards to your right. There should be
They've
3
been really
cards.
excited with that card.
Collect the cards.
All right. You know, these guys have
5
now
seconds.
drafted slivers in 7 out of 8 draft pods. And they've gone 0 for Might Sliver. They haven't had one the entire weekend. He's the guy that gets people into slivers typically. They have 0 for Might Sliver.
I haven't seen a Psionic Sliver out of them. We've seen a
They're not even
Psionic.
getting bone splitters typically. Like they have a bone splitter here, right?
I haven't seen a Watcher Sliver show up once.
They've had one Watcher Sliver all weekend, they said.
I don't know how exciting Watcher Sliver is in their strategy.
It's still a decent sliver.
I mean, this really feels like the old jank decks in a lot of ways.
Sure. He's winning on tempo more than card quality.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's exactly what they've been doing.
Yeah. It's interesting how
Which is interesting because Fiorello and Harvey's strategy is to sacrifice tempo for card
card advantage.
quality.
They're like, we want to draw because we want to be up cards.
He said 2 cards is tremendous in this format. What's really funny is if you remember, I did a sort of a San Diego preview in one of my columns.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I interviewed Antonino DeRosa and I interviewed Richie Hohen, among a couple of other people. And we were talking about what do you do play or draw. And both players said, we know what to do. It's not even close, but I can't say.
Right.
Both sides felt the opposite side of the
Yeah,
argument.
in retrospect, the San Diego crowd clearly wants to draw. And
that
Richie and the
Michigan-
Europeans and the Michiganers, they all want to play.
Stormfront Riders, Frenetic Sliver,
Sunlands.
Sunlance. Sting Scourger seems like a phenomenal card.
Pretty good
for their
tempo.
strategies.
Frenetic Sliver seems good. Do you ship that because it's going to come back?
That's going to come back. I mean, if someone cuts that, then they're perfectly happy with that.
So you take Sunland Stings.
I think you take Sunlight Sting Scourger, sure. Especially when you think about their 2-headed slivers, like you can just make it so impossible.
Oh, there's
to
an
block.
Essence Warden in the pack.
Slowly working its way up the pick order.
Essence Warden and Two-Headed Giant is ridiculous. They're going to ship it. But I mean, it seems good against them. Like, not only is it good, but it's specifically good against them.
5 seconds.
I think Sunlight.
Sunlands and Six Scourger are just too good to pass up.
The way this deck works, and the way a lot of the tempo decks have been working is that those pinpoint cards, those Manatides, those Sunlances, those Midnight Charms, the Sting Scourgers.
Well, there's another Sting Scourger. And
There's another
Spitting Sliver.
And another, and a Manatide. They've said they have first picked Manatides in this format.
That's right.
Seems really interesting the way that sort of the beatdown versus control element of this format seems to work. Like at 30 life, with the play draw rule where it is, you've got people that are like aggro is the right way to go. You've got other people that are like control is the right way to go, and they're both sitting at the top 4. So
And that's exactly they take Sting Scourger and Manatide. Yeah, I feel like the tension of the format is dialed actually to just the right level right now.
feels pretty good.
Draft. Because they have the cards to your left. There should be 11 cards. Collect the cards. You have 40 seconds.
Is that Dormant Sliver?
It's Dormant Sliver. That's my favorite sliver.
That guy's good.
But I've not seen them play that guy.
Mutation.
Erratic Mutation, Reflex Sliver.
I guess Dormant Sliver isn't their style, right?
No.
Core Dirge is also awesome. They're looking at Reflex Sliver, Core Dirge. They're not really looking at Dormant Sliver.
No, Dormant Sliver's a little. I mean, they'd be perfectly happy to have their opponent play a Dormant Sliver. They could draw a bunch of cards, kill it, and attack.
Yeah. What do you think? What's the pick?
I think I would probably take Erratic Mutation.
Reflex and Erratic Mutation.
But they're going to take Reflex Sliver.
Reflex Sliver over Core Dirge just feels so wrong.
9 cards.
And yet, I've watched them win with Reflex Sliver. I've watched people forced to kill Reflex Sliver all weekend.
Collect the cards. You have 30 seconds.
There's another Erratic Mutation.
Wow. Where did the blue drafters go?
Piracy Charm, a Pouncing Kabu, Midnight Charm.
Erratic Mutation, Piracy Charm, is that the play? Yep, it's that way.
I kind of like the Midnight Charm in terms of first strike. I think that seems like a nice charm. They don't really have a lot of black.
No.
Draft. Please lay out the cards to your left. There should be 7 seconds. 7 cards. Collect the cards. You have 20 seconds.
Does the Frenetic Sliver come back? No, Frenetic Sliver got cacked.
True to their word. John has said, I will take Slivers.
Oh yeah, our spotter on the floor just says Harvey and Fiorillo just now took it away from him. That's interesting.
5 seconds. Draft. Please lay out the cards to your left. There should be 5 cards.
So no Frenetic Sliver. That would have been good in their deck.
You have 10 seconds.
Skirk Shaman.
Skirk Shaman is not good in this format, right?
I haven't seen it be really good, but I mean, I've seen a lot of like just little annoying cards that force you
Lay out 2 cards to your left.
down one path to block. I mean,
Yeah.
Collect the cards. You have 10 seconds.
So how do you think this draft's going so far?
I would call this a medium.
Medium?
I mean, they really wanted to see some muscle slivers and some polka slivers.
You have
We
60
haven't seen.
seconds to review.
We have not seen a single sinew sliver. We haven't seen a single polka sliver.
I got some decent tempo cards.
They did get some very decent tempo cards, but they don't have a lot of exciting pressure that we get from the white slivers.
Right.
Well, that's especially.
Yeah, they're just, their white is gaining in them a bunch of life. Jettix Dragoons, 2/3 flyer, 2/3 flyer, trips 2-head. I'm not in love with this deck yet. It could totally come together, but it could also totally fall apart.
The shadow sliver.
Those are not the chance. I mean, I guess they can Screeching for the win, but they've only got 1 Screeching.
But if they're going to screech, then if you're going to screech in sliver,
You take Dormant.
you have to take the Dormant sliver. I don't think that's their. That's a secondary, tertiary plan at this point.
5 seconds for review. Keep these cards face down. You may open the D booster.
Maybe the pack going the other way will be a little kinder to them on
Count the cards
the
face down. There should be 15
signature white slivers of this format.
Need some Sinew Slivers.
Collect the cards. You have 50 seconds.
Meteor. There's a Plankton sliver. There's an Evolution Charm to fix your mana. There's a Shivan
These
Meteor.
are not the first picks they were hoping for.
No.
You don't want to first pick Polta Sliver. You want to get Polta Sliver out of a 3rd pack.
Usually Sinnoh and Polta seem to run together.
Oh, yeah?
See them together a lot.
Shivan Meteor.
I know I always want that opportunity to take both of them. And in Singleton I can't.
All right.
5 seconds.
Sounds like white is open on their left. We'll see if they get any hookups.
Draft. Please lay out the cards to your left. There should be 13 cards. Collect the cards. You have 45 seconds.
There's a Polta sliver, and there's a Sinnoh sliver, and there's Boros the Avenger.